Hello everyone, Mondune here, and welcome to episode 65 of Let's Play FTB Evolution. I am behind my mob spawner area, and because I've done a little bit of reorganizing, I added some more drawers, and I cleaned up some of the stuff that is like duplicates that into my other system, and I went ahead and linked it to my main system. I've got a controller access point here instead of a storage controller, and yeah, so all the loot is going to be coming into here and being sorted, and stuff will, that lives in the main system will go there, and then stuff that lives here, mainly mob drops, will live here. Now, the plan for today is I would like to build a mob slaughter factory and then swap out the advanced clicker with the mob slaughter factory. So that will kind of do the same purpose as the clicker. It will get me XP, it will get me mob drops, and it will also get me pink slime, which is a crucial component to progress in foregoing. So, without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and remove the sword here, and I'm going to break that. Make sure my magnet's on. I got it. Yep. And let's go ahead and craft the mob slaughter factory, which I should have everything I need. I can make these swords very easily. 1, 2, and the axes. 1, 2. And then we can auto-craft everything else. Oh, we're missing gold. That's not good. That's not good. Because that means our gold surplus. Oh, wow. We are completely out of gold. Great. All right. Well, we're going to need to fix that. I thought by adding a gold gear here, that would help supplement our gold income. But let me go check the gold gear real quick and make sure that this guy is doing his job, which I don't think he is. Oh, you know why? Did I? I betcha I forgot to replace the golem. Yep. What do I do with the charm, though? Is it in my bag? Huh. I don't know. I must have accidentally deleted it. I mean, that is kind of hilarious when you think about it. Alright. Sharpen it up. Don't mind me. Alright. You. There. Alright, dude. Give me gold. Give me all the gold. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to break all of this because, yeah, we got to get to processing here. Back. And let's get our... Let's start growing some of these. Grow, baby, grow. All right. He's doing his job. How much gold do we have? It's something. Hopefully, the golem will be able to keep up. But let me go ahead and Break some of these again, just so we can kind of speed things along here. Go in there. I might need to put fortune on this pickaxe at some point. Alright. We should be good for now. If it knows it's getting worse, I'll come back and take care of it. Alright, where were we? We were building the mob slaughter factory. Yes. Mob slaughter factory, go. We'll put you right there. Rotate around. Perfect. And then turn you off. Now, let's turn your area on. So now we're going to have to work on moving the position of this, which I think is accomplished through upgrades. So we need range. Yep, range upgrades, and what else? I think that's it, actually. Range tier 1. Alright, we'll start by doing that. Then range tier 2. And then tier 3. Ooh, bone meal. I am pretty low on bone meal, I think. Yes. I've got bones. I can craft it. Yeah, let's put some of that away. And that should be good for now, but we're going to need more. Range tier 3. Range tier 4. Range tier 5. Don't think we're going to need any more than that, so we should be good. All right. So head back down here. And let's craft maybe a range tier 3. Just see what happens. You know what? Go up here and watch the process. How you doing? Nice. Perfect. All right, we'll put you in there. Oh, almost. Yeah, that might have been overkill. And here's what we need to do. We also need to maybe lower this down. Yikes. Wrong tool. Or do we need to raise it up? Here, let's do a range tier So that was a tier 3, right? Yeah, let's do a tier 2. We're going to need to learn how to make the speed upgrades, too, at some point. All right. Tier 2. What are you looking like? All right. Yeah. That's actually perfect. So we need to just lower the machine down. Oh, yeah. Now, it's not going to get the spiders and stuff that go up on the ceiling. So, that's a problem. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. All right. Next. Going to need power. So let's move him down 1. So now you're getting power. Perfect. And yeah, redstone mode ignored. So he should be getting, yeah. So once I start spawning the mobs, he'll start getting the pink slime and the liquid XP. Which, what we can do is pipe that XP into the experience holder that's right here. Shrink. Let's see. Let's get another laser node. Luckily, I have one in my bag here. You can go there. Link you. And then let's see here. Do I have any fluid cards? Nope, no fluid cards. Fluid. You can extract. Let's see, on green, I guess. Let's see, because you're extracting on white, right? Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll have you insert on green temporarily. Because I don't really have a centralized place to store the XP at the moment. Well, I sort of do. I've got my drawer, but it's full. Because of my XP generator. So I'll just dump everything into here, and we'll go from there. All right. And then we'll have to worry about the pink slime as well in a minute. Okay. Engage. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's pretty quick. I like it. You're getting liquid meat and pink slime. Oh, okay. Liquid meat and pink slime. So you don't do XP. That actually works out. What about mob drops? This is giving us a very large amount of liquid meat, which we don't need. Hold on. Turn you off. Back. So wait, is this doing the drops? You know, I wasn't really paying attention. I don't think it is, because I don't have it connected to a laser node that transfers the drops. Yeah, Mob Solder Factory doesn't do drops. But I think the Mob Crusher does do drops, and it does XP. So how do we make one of these? That's the thing, though. Like, we need pink slime, but we also want drops. Ooh, and the Mob Crusher requires an advanced frame, huh? 500 millibuckets. How much do we have here? We don't have enough. Yeah, but we're going to need to figure out how to transfer. All right, hold on a second. Let's break this. Break all these real quick. Break that. And what we can do, I'm going to break this drawer here. Let's make a fluid drawer. A 2x2 should be fine. Or actually, 1x2. I could have. Right. Our bucket's bugged. What's going on here? Do I have something using buckets? I must do. All right. All right. Fluid drawer. Oh, gonna get another bucket. So hold on. liquid meat. All right, fluid card extract. You are all linked, right? Are you draining? Hmm? Extract on white. There, extract on brown. How's that? Insert on brown. Here, just link you right there. Now are you working? No, you are not. What is... Oh! There you go. Always remember to link the drawers, folks. Okay. Perfect. Let's get a... Blade upgrade. Right there. Alright, so now we have access to pink slime and liquid meat. Now, what we want to do is go up to top and let's craft, or key in a crafting recipe for the foregoing advanced machine frames. Wow, those take netherite as well. Woo-wee. All right. Diamond gears. I think we need to get these on autocraft as well. And I think we probably need to get the iron gears on autocraft too. Now we should be good. Wow, what a recipe. All right, give me a advanced machine frame. Please and thank you. Yeah, we gotta get speed upgrades in this bad boy. but it worked. Awesome. Now, let's get our mob crusher. Now, this thing, I believe, is going to require... Because this thing, I think, gives you mob drops, and it gives you XP. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that won't kill baby mobs. But it'll get everything else. So we can try that, I suppose. Let's turn you off. Run with redstone signal. You can run regardless. Now you're on. You're getting XP. And are you going to kill mobs? Yes. That's what I was afraid of. Here's what we can do, though. Grab this stuff, grab the upgrade out. Throw this away. Grab you. Yep. Put that upgrade back in. Show area. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Now, what we can do is we'll get another laser node, which I just happen to have one more. You can extract items. And insert items. Which is pretty much what this guy was doing, actually. Nice. Yep. And it's getting all of the Apotheosis affix items. And stuff that goes in the drawers will go in the drawers, and then the stuff that we don't care about is going to get trashed. And you're getting essence. Perfect. And let's get some node overclockers here and speed you up. Much better. Now, real quick, can we build a salvaging table from Apotheosis? Not yet. We're going to need some gem dust. And to make that, how do you get gem dust without the salvaging table? Dropping any apothic gem into the world and making an anvil block fall on it. Oh. Okay. Nice. Well, that's one way of doing it. Yay for fire essence. Alright. So here's what we can start doing. So we're starting to, these are starting to kind of pile up, you know? So I can throw this in here. Salvage. And then we get this stuff. So then what we can do is we'll just take these apothic components and throw them in the drawers. Like, Time Warner is uncommon, right? So put that right there. And let's see here. Gray. That's common. Yep. So gray can go there. There's a blue. I think we have a purple on here too. Yeah. Nice. All right. So here is what we can start doing now. Well, I'll tell you what. Since we're running kind of low on time, we're past wrapping up point. What I'm going to do is, between episodes, I'm going to link up a laser node, transfer all this junk that's in this chest into here, or I'll just manually salvage everything. And then what we'll do is we'll put the salvage table where this chest is, and then all of the loot will go into there. It'll auto salvage, auto sort, and we'll have all our Apotheosis upgrade materials. Getting a lot of essence there. I'm going to have to figure out how to manage that too. But it is what it is. And then we'll need to figure out a way we can maybe monitor the system and see, okay, well, if we have, you know, a certain amount of pink slime, if we need more pink slime, if we're below a threshold, maybe, you know, turn this machine off, turn the other one on. We have legs nodes that can do that with redstone signals, blah, 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 blah. We'll figure something out. So anyway, everyone, thanks for watching, and we will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.